diamonds, I ain't never do you cheat, baby. Yeah, cause you ain't cheap, baby. Can you be my destiny? Yeah, I hope you my destiny. Yeah.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Destiny and I am back with another video. For today's video, I am going to be filming an unpopular opinion video. And this is going to be mommy edition, or if you're a parent and you can, relate to what I have to say about these unpopular opinions that people like to throw out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and let me know down below any other videos that you want me to do, because I will do them for you. I have a lot of lit content coming for you guys, okay? So just stay tuned. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. It's no need to waste time, okay? I'm not here to waste y'all time, okay? I'm here to entertain you guys, okay? Anyways, okay, let's get into the first unpopular opinion that I have. So the first one that I have is, a lot of people like to throw out there, once you have a kid, your life is over. I'm here to tell you guys that once you have a kid, your life remains the same. Even better, that kid motivates you to get on your stuff. That kid is not a downfall. I do not look at my kid as a downfall and that I can't do anything because I have a kid. Now, I'm still going to school. I'm going to graduate, okay? I'm still able to work. I'm still able to be young and do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And still be a mother. And I really feel like that opinion is for a lot of women or girls or young girls who don't have, a lot of support. And that's understandable, because now you have to dedicate all your time into this child, and you might not have time to get things done that you may usually be able to get done without a kid. So that's understandable, but that doesn't go for everybody. And I just think, even if you don't have enough support, it's about managing your time. You probably still do need support though, because there's certain stuff in certain places that babies can't go. And you can't do certain things if you have a child and you have no one to watch them. So I get it, but my unpopular opinion is, I hate when people throw it out there like it's for every mother. Like, your life is over once you have a kid. No, it's not. It's not the end of the world. You can still get done everything that you need to get done, okay? The next unpopular opinion that I have is, it's not about you anymore. It can still be about you, girl. Do not let them tell you that it's not about you anymore, okay? Holidays, birthdays, it can still be about you. You don't make them think that just because you have a kid, because it's still about you, okay? Make it about you. Make it a thing. Make sure people don't forget about you. Now, it's true, when you have a kid, people only call to talk to the kid. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, where's that kid? So it is like that. That is true. But make it still be about you, okay? You know what I'm saying? You have to you can't let them forget. Like my man, we still celebrate each other's birthdays like we usually do. It's not like, oh, I can't celebrate your birthday this year because we have to take care of our kid. Oh, I can't take you here or buy you this or do this because we have a kid. Still make it about you. Make time for each other. It still can be about you, yeah, okay? My next unpopular opinion is, people like to say that, I know you're not getting any sleep anymore. Well, honey, I'm here to tell you this. Every baby is different. My son, God bless me, okay? My son lets us sleep throughout the entire night. He goes to sleep at 10, wakes up about 12 for his last bottle, and sleep till about 9, 10, maybe sometimes 11 o'clock in the morning, honey. I get my sleep at night. If I don't get any sleep, it's because I didn't allow myself to get any sleep, or I'm just having a hard time falling asleep. But my kid sleeps throughout the night. So I hate when people come and say, oh, I know you're not getting any sleep anymore. Yes, I am. I'm sorry that happened to you, but in my situation, I'm getting sleep at night. And then, if there is nights that he wakes up in the middle of the night, he goes right back to sleep. It's probably just him tossing and turning over anything. Or if it just happens to be a night that he might get up and cry, it's very rare. My boyfriend is right there to assist. Not assist, like he'll grab the kid. Like he doesn't mind taking his kid, like, because he knows I have to work in the morning, or, So I get sleep at night. If I don't get sleep, like I said, it's because of me, not my kid. My next unpopular opinion, a lot of people were telling me, oh, use this oil, use this cream, use this, use that, use this remedy so that you don't get stretch marks as your belly starts to grow. Use this stretch mark cream to prevent stretch marks. Now, I've had stretch marks before I even had a kid, so it was already bound. I already knew in my head, like, I'm going to get more, so I've always had stretch marks, skinny, big. I've always had stretch marks, so that was like nothing I was worried about anyways. But I did buy like 3 different oils and creams to put on my belly, and I did put the stuff on my belly every morning or after every shower, and I still have stretch marks. So the creams and stuff, it doesn't work for everybody, okay? It does not work for everybody. Some people are more prone to stretch marks than others. I see people who doesn't have any stretch marks at all, and they have the biggest belly ever. And, you know, for me, I've always had them. They're not going anywhere. Now, I can say, since I've been using the oil still after I gave birth, that it is like reducing the appearance of them. Like, I know they're still there, but it's like kind of like toning it out with my skin tone, but they're not going away completely. I don't see it going away unless I get some type of surgery or something. But even then, I'm okay with my stretch marks. You know, love your body, women. Ladies, love your body. Those stretch marks are beautiful, okay? Next unpopular opinion that I don't agree with at all. Okay, a lot of people like to say, you don't know what you're doing. This your first time being a parent. I've been a parent longer than you. Listen to what I have to say. Blah, blah, blah. My opinion about that is, you were once a first-time parent too, and you didn't want anybody telling you what to do either. And as a mother, it instantly kicks in. Like, as soon as you have that baby, mother instincts instantly kicks in. I can tell you, like, you just hop right into it like you've been doing this for years. I mean, like, don't let anyone tell you that you don't know what you're doing with your kid. I hate that. Like, I know my kid. You know your kid, you raised your kid how you wanted to raise your kid. Let me raise my kid how I want to raise my kid. Like, it's my turn now. I get you've done this before. Let me come to you. That's my kid. Let me come to you if I need advice or anything. You know? Let me come to you if I need advice or anything, okay? Don't just come bombarding me like, don't do that, you shouldn't do that, don't do that, I wouldn't do that, I never did that for my kid. That's your kid, that's your opinion, this is what I want to do. Do not let anybody stress you out, women, okay? Do what you want to do and do what you feel is best for your kid. All right. Number 6, my next unpopular opinion that a lot of people like to throw it again is that you can't dress a certain way because you're now a mother. Now, I understand that you can't go out looking like a stripper or with your boobs out. I mean, you can have a little cleavage showing, okay? You're still young. You're still a woman. You still like to express yourself. You probably have to dress. You can't dress, you know, like showing too much skin, but don't let anyone tell you that you can't dress the way you want to dress because you have a kid. I mean, life doesn't stop because you have a kid. You know, I mean, there is a certain way that you should dress. I should say that, like, don't come out here looking skimpy. Like, don't embarrass your kid or like come out looking like a thot. And you know how thots dress. But dress how you want to dress, honey. You want to show a little cleavage? Show a little cleavage, okay? Cleavage, however you say it. You want to show cleavage? Show cleavage. You want to wear booty shorts? Wear booty shorts, okay? Do what you want to do, okay? Just because you have a kid, life does not stop. I'm going to keep reiterating that, okay? And if you hear any baby in the background, that's my son, okay? He's right here. You know, he's at that stage where he doesn't want to go too far away from me. So he's right there. Number 7, my next unpopular opinion that I hate so much, that I've been hearing it since I announced my pregnancy. Don't buy your kid anything expensive because they're going to grow out of it fast. My opinion on this, ladies, is buy your kid what you want to buy your kid. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot buy your kid. I like for my kid to look nice. So if I want to buy him Gucci, Polo Ralph Lauren, Nike, if I want to put him in designer clothes, I can. It's coming out of my pocket, honey. It's coming out of my pocket. I don't know why other people feel as though they know my pockets or, you know, anything of that nature. Like, if I want to buy that for my kid, I can buy that for my kid. I mean, it's not hurting you at all. I like for my kid. Me and his dad loves for him to look nice. We like for ourselves to look nice. We like nice things. We work in order to get ourselves nice things. We're not the type of parents where we're dressed nice and our kid is looking like anything. No, he's gonna dress on the same level as us, okay? Okay? If I want to buy him expensive things and he's gonna grow out of it in a month, so be it. I bought it. We bought it. So be it. Buy your kid what you want to buy your kid. Do not let anyone tell you what not to buy your kid. You know how you want your kid to look. Number 8, my next unpopular opinion is I feel like it's okay for kids to have tablets and little phones, little old phones that you give them to play games on, like, or to put them in front of the TV. I get it. Like when you're cleaning or you're cooking or you're trying to get things done around the house or whatever, you want to sit them in front of the TV or give them a tablet. That's fine. I totally agree with that. But I just feel as though do not sit your kids in front of the TV all day, not talking to them, not communicating with them, or teaching them things. Like, okay, it's okay to use a tablet 5-10 minutes, maybe an hour a day. Okay, sit them in front of a TV a couple hours a day. Okay, but after that, you need to, as a parent, get with your kid, get active with them, teach them things. If you be more active with your kid, they'll catch on to stuff early on. Like, sitting them in front of the TV is not going to do it. You can't be a lazy parent. Sitting them in front of the TV is not going to do it. Sitting them in front of a tablet is not going to do it. I feel like that'll make a kid lazy. Like, once they'll get into the routine of sitting in front of a TV. Sitting them in front of a TV makes them lazy. It makes their learning development slower and everything. So I don't agree with that. A lot of parents do it. That's their kid. I can't tell anybody what to do with their kid. But for my kid, I'm not going to sit him in front of a tablet or a TV all day. I'm going to make sure I'm be hands-on, teaching him things so that, he can learn and catch on to things early or at the pace he's supposed to be. I want my kid to be smart. I want that kid where you go in front of the family and they be like, oh my God, her kid knows his ABCs already at such and such age and he's so young. I want that for my kid. Like, baby, go ahead and say your ABCs. A, B, C. And then, I want that for my kid. Okay? I want my kid to be smart. And he's already smart. I mean, he was hitting his milestones, as he was supposed to on time. And I'm so proud of him. Like, I'm a proud mother. Like, I love being able to sit here and watch him, achieve all these milestones. Like, it's a beautiful thing. All right, number 9, another unpopular opinion that I hate is don't hold your baby. You're going to spoil him or her. Ladies, parents, you can hold your kid. There's no such thing in my eyes as spoiling. The baby was in you for 9 months in the dark, and then you just gave birth to the baby, and in this world they don't know nothing about, they don't know anything. They're used to being in a tight space, cuddled, and so now that they're out here, sometimes they want to be cuddled and hugged and loved on. And I can't imagine just seeing my kid cry and be like, no, I'm going to let him cry it out so he can learn that he doesn't have to cry for this or doesn't have to cry for that. I get teaching your kid that they doesn't have to cry for certain things. But at a certain age, when they're young, it's like, okay, you can give your kid a hug. You can pick your kid up if they're crying. You can hold your kid while they're sleeping. I mean, come on now. Like, in my eyes, there's no such thing as spoiling your kid. If I want to hold my kid, I'm going to hold my kid. If I'm going to hold my kid while he's asleep, I'm going to do so. You're not going to tell me I'm spoiling my kid. If you call it spoiling, it's spoiling. I'm spoiling my kid then. That's just what I'm going to do. I mean, I don't see the point in just letting your kid just sit alone all the time. Like, don't touch him, let him sit, let him play by himself, or don't show him any love and affection. I don't like that. I don't agree with that. If I'm going to hold my son, I'm going to hold my son and show him love and affection. That's what I'm going to do. If you call it spoiling, then so be it. I'm going to spoil my son. And the very last unpopular opinion that I would like to talk about is giving your baby godparents. Okay, so I didn't choose any godparents for my kid, only because I feel like if you're in his life, you're going to be in his life if me and his dad, God forbid, isn't here anymore. I just feel like the people in our life already has a role in his life. And I feel like there's plenty of people, we have a lot of support. I feel like there's plenty of people who would come forth and take care of our child. I don't want to put that title on one person, okay? And then, some people, you give them that title and they feel as though they're the actual parent. Like, no, don't cross certain boundaries, honey. That's still my kid. You're the godparent. You're there to step in if something was to happen to me or his dad, God forbid. But I just feel like, well, me and his dad decided on not doing godparents because, you know, you choose a friend and years down the road, you might not be friends anymore. So now what? You just made somebody the godparent who was like in and out of your life. That's not healthy. And also, like, if we did choose a godparents, it would be one of our brothers or sisters. And they already have a place in his life. You're the uncle or auntie. So we know you're the uncle or auntie. So we already know, like, if something was to happen, the aunties and uncles and grandparents will all step in. So, like, the people who we would nominate is already playing a significant role in his life. And like I said, as a friend, you don't know how long you guys are going to be friends. And I have a godmother that I don't even see. Like, don't call me. Like, it's just a lot of godparents out here that don't even call, check on their kids, do anything for their kids. And it's just like, you have that role for no reason. So we didn't see a need in doing it. Like I said, we know that the grandparents, uncles, and aunties will be there. They've been there thus far. You guys do not want to choose godparents for your kids. It's not a must. You do not have to. If your friend gets mad, let your friend get mad, okay? I mean, just because you're my best friend and we have like a lot of history together, that does not mean that you are already nominated to be my child's godparent. It doesn't mean that. It does not mean that. And if they get offended, they get offended. See, there you go, already getting offended. Now you're leaving already. All right, you guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching the full video. If you have any other unpopular opinions or you want me to do a part 2, let me know down in the comment section below and I would do it for you. I have a lot of videos dropping, you guys. I'm trying to stay consistent this year and drop at least twice a week. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Let me know down below anything else you want me to do, or tell me what you agree or disagree with. I want to hear your opinions. Let me know down below. Okay, be sure to tell a friend about my channel. Tell them come on over, subscribe. Because we going up 2023. This is our year, Destiny's Dynasty, the Ellison family. This is our year. This is our year, okay? This is our year. By the end of the year, I want to have my channel, you know, grow way bigger than where I started from. I want to be able to come back to this video and say, I remember I had less than 100 subscribers and now I'm at 100K. I'm not going to place that big goal on myself, but you are supposed to manifest things, and I'm hoping for 100K by the end of the year. But, you know, I hope so. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Love you guys. I am out, clocking out. Bye.